Hey everybody, I'm out here walking today in Idaho. It is snowing right now. I did not anticipate that it was going to snow. So if you see little splotches, that's what it is. It's the snow falling on my camera. I want to talk to you today about heart disease and how isolation and loneliness affect heart disease. We learned from the pandemic that, not even from the pandemic, but especially from the pandemic, all of us learn how hard it can be to be isolated and alone. And it's especially hard for people who are continuing to feel that way. And there are people who still feel isolated and alone. Making someone be isolated and alone isn't just bad for their mental health, their social health, or their cultural involvement, but it's also bad for their physical health. It can actually increase their risk for heart disease because when somebody's isolated and alone, it stresses them out. It's a stressful event, and they wonder if anybody's ever going to talk to them, why people aren't talking to them, what they have to do. And then some people think it's funny, and they engage in behaviors where they'll say, oh, well, we'll talk to you if you behave this certain way, or if you do what we want. And that's emotional manipulation, and that's stressful too. And then in addition to that, they're asking the person to engage in activities or behaviors to gain their acceptance that maybe that person, it's not who they are. And then that person gets stressed out, which increases their blood pressure and causes hypertension. And then maybe they're at home and they don't feel like going out because maybe they're starting to feel unworthy or unhappy. And then they're sitting at home and they're not exercising. And see how this kind of has a snowball effect on people? And not only that, but just socializing, just being social and going out and talking to people, even if it's just going out and getting a cup of coffee and talking to somebody at the coffee shop every day. That's still a great way to socialize. People are social creatures and they need to have other people around them. It's not okay to tell somebody or try to convince them that they should be by themselves. It's actually damaging to their physical and emotional and mental health. All right, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. Bye-bye.